Yeah.
Yeah, even like the new character, I forget, I don't even know his name. The one with like the huge fucking like staff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking horrible. He's broken as fuck.
Bro, all of the DLC characters from the new faction, like all of them are kind of like kind of broken, like a little bit. Like the mechanics that they use are just like regular characters aren't actually made to be able to like compete that well against them. They add too they put together too many of like the traits of other characters like that other characters are good at. Like for instance, the one of them, the one with the sword, like the one with the big sword or whatever, like the big one-handed sword. Like they have like the speed of an Orochi, but like the power of like a Tensei, like with their heavy attacks and stuff. And
yeah.
like the sword's kind of long, and they have these lunging attacks, so they also look you have like the range of a Nobushi. So it's like they're taking a bunch of this like sort of prominent traits of like characters, and they're just putting them all into one character, and it's just like, how is that balanced? Like
Lost Zone C.
I'm coming to help you guys.
word.
You lost Zone A.
What? How did I die?
What the fuck? What the fuck's happening right now? Yo, I just finished her while this guy fell off the fucking map. That's actually hilarious.
Oh, you were doing the thing, like you were doing the execution and then he fell off?
No, he fell off, and I still, because I guess I pressed it before he fell off, I still did the execution while he was not even in front of me.
Oh, wow. That's hilarious. Those are the type of things you play video games for. It's those
Exactly.
moments.
Exactly.
Those moments.
You lost Zone A.
Are you guys familiar with like the Tony Hawk games at all?
The Tony Hawk?
Have you heard of them? Yeah, like Tony Hawk Underground or Pro Skater or whatever. So, dude, I bought out of nostalgia. I bought Tony. Oh wow, I thought he was just gonna fall because I was on the ladder, but he still hit me with that jump attack. No, but I bought Tony Hawk Underground for the GameCube while I was back at college, just for the nostalgia because I hadn't played the game so long. And like, just playing it in the middle of the night in college and stuff like that. Like I would just leave it on my GameCube because I had like a little TV. It like didn't take that much power. And so like I would just turn the TV off and stuff like that and just like leave the GameCube on. And so like sometimes I turn my TV back on to like play the game or whatever and notice that the game's still on, like my skater's just skating. Mind you, like I'm just leaving the controller all around, like it's just on my bed getting tossed and turned around and stuff. So one day I come back from classes, and like after like a whole day, like I haven't played this game in like at least 2 days because it's like a Tuesday, so I haven't played it since the weekend. And I go like I turn on the game, and my character is mid combo, like in front of this stage. I don't know how familiar you are with Tony Hawk Underground, the game, but the Tampa stage, like the Pro-Am stage where like you go to the Pro-Am or whatever. And then there's this bathroom that this is the only place it happens in the game. There's this like constant like barf soundtrack that plays in just this location. Like this is the only place in the game that it plays, and it's like a looping soundtrack. Like you can constantly hear it.
Yeah.
And I turned on the game and just like the game's super loud. Like I guess the volume was up, all I hear is, and I'm like, yo, what's happening? I look at the screen, and my character's in like a 1,000,000-point combo, like just like like holding a lip trick, holding like a random lip trick over this bathroom, because it's the only place you can hear it. So it's like if you're not doing a lip or grind trick over that like little like place, you don't actually hear the sound. And so I'm wondering, why do I hear the sound? And like I see it, and he's just holding this lip trick in the in this spot, just perpetually, because I had the like infinite lip trick cheat code on at the time, because I was having fun. And so somehow, like while in over the 2 days that I wasn't playing it, while I wasn't paying attention, like the right button got pressed like at the right time for him to just be holding a lip trick that's just racking up combo points. And the part that I was amazed about is I never ollied. Like at no point did I press the A button to stop the combo. Like somehow like the buttons got pressed to do a whole lip trick, but like the A button didn't get pressed, the biggest button on the controller didn't get pressed to end it. I was astonished. I kept it on for like a couple days. Like I just let it sit there just to like see if I'd break a record or something like that. I'm like maybe like I'll break a record for like the highest, you know, score in a single combo. Of course I didn't, but yeah, no. Those are things you live for in video games. Just like it's just those moments.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with like Tony Hawk, but I have played the game, so I don't know exactly what point you're talking about. But that's kind of
no, honestly, like it's just it's honestly just imagine like an Easter egg type of location or like an Easter egg type of situation in the game, and imagine just somehow coincidentally, without actually playing the game, stumbling upon it and staying there. Like so, like say like in a game where like there's like a secret room in the game. Yeah, basically like essentially it's like kind of like a glitch. It's like but like one of those in-game glitches that are like it's kind of like it's meant for you to like, you know, discover. But the soundtrack is like it's just like this really random soundtrack. And realistically, unless you're like playing, like unless you play the game a lot, like it's very unlikely that you'll notice that this is the only place that this soundtrack plays. But like, you know, being that like I played the game out of nostalgia because I was like I missed the game so much, like I very well recognized that I was like, yo, like this is like a 1 in a million thing right here. Like without playing the game, I somehow hit a lip trick, which are honestly when I was younger I couldn't even hit them. Like I didn't even know how to like use the controls properly to like do it, because it takes like a lot of like timing. And so I'm like, yo, how did like I get the timing? Like how did the controller just get the timing by itself to just like hit the trick by